This is Hyundai's new 2020 Sonata Hybrid. We think it'll turn the heads of the eco-friendly crowd. It boasts a 686-mile driving range and an estimated 52 combined miles per gallon fuel economy rating. The 2020 Sonata Hybrid is also equipped with the world's first active shift control technology. What's really getting the attention is a new solar roof system, which actually increases the driving range. This system recharges the hybrid battery while preventing unnecessary battery discharge when the car is off. The SRS can increase the driving range by a couple of miles after 6 hours of charging. Well, to get a better idea of the solar roof's dynamics, we had a Mama Zoom chat with Hyundai's manager of Eco Technologies.
So the maximum output is 205 watts. That means like if you have proper conditions, you would in 5 hours accumulate a kilowatt hour of energy. But you may not be able to accumulate that 1 kilowatt depending on the battery. So you really have to look at it as the hybrid operates maybe with somewhere between 35 to 60% of state of charge just by driving without a solar roof. And then you have the solar roof topping that off. So if you park at maybe you're at 40% and you happen to have maybe 0.8 kilowatt hour, then you're probably good for 3 or 4 hours of sunlight. That would top you off. And at that time, if you wanted to optimize your energy, it would be a good time to go and drive. But for the majority of people, it will most likely look like maybe they came in the morning to work, the vehicle is going to charge. Maybe the half day, they go to lunch, it's probably full at that time. The same thing in the afternoon. And that's the energy that they'll see coming in. So 309 kilowatt hour, for the West Hollywood address, and I encourage you to try maybe that NRL website so you can see the variations. To Google NREL, you'll probably get to the National Renewable Energy Lab for different places in the U.S. That's kind of an ideal situation. So I think 2 miles of free driving per day is probably a low conservative estimate, and then the 1,300 is probably an ideal that maybe some people will achieve.
Okay, so there's a lot going on up on the roof of these solar panels. But how will the driver know that there's a full charge?
2 displays, and I guess it very. If you look at your Sonic cluster, there is an element that kind of shows the solar roof, and I think it's divided in 4 different kind of icons, so like from a quarter to a full power, and that tells you if it's working, not working, and how much. It doesn't give you a number, but if you go in the center cluster navigation area, there is a menu that tells you how many kilowatt hours have been accumulated by the system overall. And I'm not quite sure if you can reset that or if it's just from day one of the utilization until the moment you look at.